Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, this deputation is on behalf of 2,390 petitioners who oppose the disproportionate overdevelopment in this area. You may be powerless to reject any planning applications, however you are not powerless to define the access points. This application, part of HA1 of the draft local plan, is the first one to request access onto Greenaway Lane for 6 of the 30 dwellings, which equates to 12 plus vehicles. The plan states Greenaway Lane has retained its rural lane origins and character, with no footways and highly landscaped and tree boundaries and verges. It also is of uneven width, measuring between 4.3 metres and 5.1 metres. The extent of land identified as highway would allow for a major upgrade of Greenaway Lane to current adoptable standards, including the provision of footways. However, this is highly likely to result in the loss of green verges, planting and mature trees, which are subject to tree preservation orders. Your own FBC's transport planner, in response to a different application which proposes access onto Greenaway Lane, stated on the 29th of May this year, at the junction of Greenaway Lane with Brook Lane, the southward visibility splay extends to only some 2.4 metres by 45 metres, rendering the junction unsafe for emerging vehicles. The comments in the pack before you confirm that everyone is content with the access onto Loxwood Road, which has already been permitted for a different developer. So why add additional access at the other end of the site? Councillor Woodward again stated at the CAT meeting last night that he does not want to see lots of access points for these developments, but instead wants fewer, better quality ones onto Loxwood Road. This is a critical decision today, as already the greenfield directly opposite 79 Greenaway Lane is preparing an application as we speak. That hasn't been shown on the slides. For 28 dwellings, all with access onto Greenaway Lane, 56 plus cars. At the other end of the lane, an application already sits on your desks for 100 dwellings, again all with access onto the lane, 200 plus cars, or 1,340 journeys a day in total. Agree access onto the lane today and you will set a precedent. You do not need to interfere with the lane itself. No doubt you will still take every inch of our green fields, but why incorporate green walkways and corridors through the new estates when we have a natural lane of beauty already in place? This is your opportunity to regain some respect from the people of Warsash and the Western Wards. Many people signed the vote of no confidence in Fareham Borough Council's petition, show them that you have started listening to them. This one small piece of original rural Warsash is soon to be sandwiched by huge developments. Walkers, cyclists, families and horse riders love it. If you do not deny all access onto it today, you are not doing the job you are paid or elected to do.